Defiance revamps its weapons, MapleStory explores the realm of demons, and League of Legends eliminates roll calling. Hey everyone, I'm Ashlen with MMO Play, and I'm bringing you all that and more this week on MMO News. Creative lead of Defiance, Trick Dempsey, has promised to make weapons more enjoyable in-game, and 1 month later down the road, he's delivering just that. As his first order of business, he wanted to ensure that weapons were more exciting and useful, and to do so, TryOn World's focused on making rarer weapons more powerful and more unique than commons. After the patch, weapons will get new stackable perks for each level of rarity, so that every rare weapon has all the perks of its predecessor and more. They also changed the weapon bonuses so that the bonuses attached are relative to that specific weapon, while also removing negative bonuses such as self-revive. Kings and Legends is starting to let its wild side show thanks to the Primal Invasion update. The update comes with savage hordes of new cards as well as an update for the Goblin, Beast, and Ogre races. The Goblins have teamed up with the elusive Pixies for double the trouble. Beasts have added majestic unicorns and mythical griffins to their roster, and the Ogres have combined their brute strength with the stubborn and resilient Trolls. These guys can be found in the 4 new booster packs along with the other updated cards and new battle skill cards. These new cards act as global buffs or debuffs that affect the entire battlefield and all creatures on it. And to decide who will be king of the jungle, top players of the season will get to battle it out in the postseason tournament, where godlike cards are up for grabs as well as the crown. Magicka Wizard Wars lets players be a part of the development of the game in the early access program. The new magical MOBA consists of 2 teams of 4 wizards who duke it out on an isometric map. The wizard skills focus on a spellcasting system that lets players combine 8 different elements in different combinations to create deadly spells. What makes this game stand out is the stunning graphics. Battle sequences captivate the eyes as meteors crash down from the sky and environmental blasts launch off the screen. The early access program is offered as 3 different packages: the Starter Wizard Pack, the Founder Wizard Pack, and the Impressive Wizard Pack. Perks include exclusive robes, weapons, and other in-game items, as well as access to the developer forums for those who purchase either of the last 2 packs. Early access to Magicka Wizard Wars is publicly available from either Steam or the official Wizard Wars site. With Halloween just around the corner, MapleStory has released the Dontvale Demons of Tynerum update. This update opens the path to Tynerum, the domain of demons deep in the ancient continent of Dontvale. The new zone is filled with all sorts of tainted monsters and puzzling mysteries like the Labyrinth, a living forest that moves every 2 hours while changing its pathways. This new zone is home to the new boss, Golux. Players 140 and above can take on the massive titan in an attempt to clean his corrupted heart. And those who are successful have a chance at getting new shiny armor sets. And with Halloween and Thanksgiving inching closer, new NPCs and quests have appeared offering seasonal goodies as well as gear. This update also came with a significant job revamp for 10 of the classes and the unlocking of the hyper skills for Hayato and Kana. Keep in mind that these changes might take some getting used to because they're aimed to make characters powerful but not as OP. Galactic Civilizations 3's pre-orders have started, and with them comes some awesome deals. Galactic Civilizations 3 is the 3rd installment of the Galactic Civilizations, which is a space strategy game set in the 23rd century, where humans and aliens compete against each other for domination of our galaxy. There are 2 different packages available to pre-order, with the first being the Founders Edition. This package grants you beta access, a special forum badge, and $10 off for pre-ordering it, making it $39.99. The second option is the Founders Elite Edition, which includes the same perks as the other, but with some added bonuses. Those who pre-order the Elite will also get the future DLC and expansions for free, a shout-out in the game credits, and a star that appears in-game with your name. The game will be released exclusively to 64-bit PCs. The Vice President states that the reason behind this is because the 64-bit architecture and technology allows players to experience a level of graphical detail and on-screen activity unprecedented in the large-scale strategy PC games. This in turn will dramatically increase the size and scope of maps while opening the door for modders to add a virtually unlimited amount of new content. Icarus Online has gotten the green light and will be going into closed beta later this month. The MMORPG is currently being developed by We Made Entertainment and will be making its way into the homes of a lucky few this month. Players will take on the role of epic adventurers where they can battle amongst the skies while on the backs of mighty creatures. Built using the CryEngine 3, the highly detailed Korean imported game has quite a few features for fans to look forward to, such as the extremely detailed character selection. While testers might get a small tease of the customizations, the beta is being restricted to 5 classes: the Assassin, Berserker, Guardian, Priest, and Wizard. The final game promises a lot more classes as well as customization options, but if you think about it, 5 playable classes for closed beta isn't bad. However, the level cap is set to 25, which suggests either a grindfest or a short closed beta with an open beta hopefully following suit shortly after. I'm rooting for the latter. League of Legends fans will be extremely happy to hear that the matchmaking system is getting a buff thanks to the new team building feature. This feature will let players pre-select a role, lane, and champion before queuing up for the game. Developers say that this feature is great for training and trying out new roles. The queue will take into consideration if this is your first time playing with a champ or a particular role that you're statistically bad at, and then pair you with players who can support you without actually carrying you. But that's not even the best part. The team builder basically eliminates the stress and fighting over roles when queuing up. Nothing makes a game go more sour before it even starts than a mid or feed person or an insta-locker. The team builder is currently in testing to ensure that it can't be exploited, and so far it's looking good. The only problem that I see with it is if the meta shifts and not every role is used anymore, but I'm pretty sure Riot's taking that into consideration. Alright guys, that's it for this week's MMO update. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest information. Again, I'm Ashlen, and I will see you next week. But until then, keep on gaming.